You take a look at Los Angeles. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. Well, I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart goes in to the middle, and the dunk by Horford.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body. And take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Bradley.
Avery Bradley.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's stolen by Bradley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Dennis Panther.
Outside Anthony.
Robert Williams.
Off target from outside.
Dennis.
Here's Boston now. 4-point game. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Williams. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Schroeder outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Anthony Davis.
And, you know, Tanner can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Releases. Powell.
To White. Power.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And they're able to recover. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the inside. Goes back up. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Pass to Monk. Shot from free throw range. And the basket is good.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. As argued. Thank you. And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Monk for 3. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And an intentional foul right there.
Malik Monk. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Fires for three. And the Lakers get it back. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Picked by Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Smart on the wing. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12.
Celtics foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea. Why you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
James with it. Over Williams. Over Williams. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been
bullshit.
I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Williams at the line for 3 shots.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
Absolutely. And he nails the third. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Westbrook. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's a screen. The drive by Schroeder. And the layup is good. He has 6.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it, and after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Westbrook wide open. He fired. A three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
LeBron outside. Sinks that one from the post. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Schroeder outside. And so Boston again turning it over.
Bro, quit. Just quit.
Jalen Horton Tucker.
Bro, just quit, bro. Just quit. Just quit, bro.
By 17.
Quit. I'm not even using my whole team, bro. I'm just playing around, bro. Quit.
Westbrook drives in.
Well, you actually, you're right. I am using my whole team evenly. Show me my stats. Show me my stats. Show me my stats. I use my team evenly. Show me my stats. My point guard, my best player. So who else scores on the team then? Who else scores on the team then? Do you watch them in real life? Who else scores on the team? Everybody else just role players. You don't make no sense. And I'm not even playing. I'm not even cheesing or nothing, bro.
And we'll be right back after this.
You said who?
There wasn't too much drama in the first half.
I mean, so you could do the same thing. You could do the same thing. Okay, but why you not winning though? I mean, not really. You're not doing nothing with Jason Tatum. You're not doing nothing with Jaylen Brown. I mean, hey, you mad at me for playing good defense? I'm just saying. That's a wide open jumper. That's your defense. There you go.
I tell you what a good thing that he's shooting today, because without him, this thing already is.
Here's Westbrook from outside the arc.
muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. This physicality is very impressive.
To the paint. Schroeder outside. Again, the Celtics look for two.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is nowhere.
I think they really got to start committing more bodies down low. Really kind of close that area off defensively.
He has a chance now to catch up.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols kept them out. Ownership and management patiently stayed the course. The young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within.
The upside remains. David thanks.
It's amazing what Thomas can do with that rock. I mean, he's got perfect control of the dribble leading into the shot.
Schroeder, left side.
That's not a charge. I thought when you read the move and you jump it, it's a charge.
This half, they've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
They don't give me the break, man.
Catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
That's exactly why you can't give Luka lane to the bucket. He explodes towards the rim to throw it down. Real bigger.
Nobody near Schroeder. Trains the three-pointer. He's got that.
That's the reason they're behind. He's been hard in this game.
Thomas, no good. And Celtics Williams brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 16. And Jordan sends it back.
Somebody was going to do that.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan's fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Pass to Anthony. Bucket six.
Oh, he step back. That's tough. Yeah, but the step back to the three. Oh, this game trash. That would have been an open three. Oh, man. Huh? Not really. I just stopped giving a fuck. I'm up by a dub. I'm just fucking around. You notice I ain't got my starters in, just having fun.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
You complained about the mismatches, so I started playing with the bench more. See what happened. I am.
Just the solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the charts. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And he makes the first. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And his game is so complete.
What took you so long to get your shot right, bro?
And thus far, they've managed to perform off game from an offensive play.
Outside, Horford. Number 2. There's Brown. An easy 2 points on the
Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
I waited too late to shoot.
Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. That makes it hard to shut down.
Fuck you.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point line.
Now is a three-point shooter. Run by not into.
And he nails the third.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on the
That sucks.
Thank you, David.
Where his head is, but it's time in the game.
If we get within 5 shots,
He's looking for the kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's one time. And again, the Lakers no good.
Can't miss those, but even the best do good against those.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Here's Thomas. Up it counts. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And you can tell that it's going to
And here's Thomas. Back to Anthony.
I pressed the wrong button. Ooh. Oh! Good game, boy.
What I like about the attitude, this is
Stop trying to cheese the backcourt, bro. Just play defense. Oh my God!
Second chance shot. Defensively by Hoover. Against the arm with the flip. And then Brown with the tip.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Los Angeles leading by 8.
Got him.
Driving in. Here's Thomas. Pass to Anthony. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Don't blame the matchup. I played you with my bench the whole second half, damn near. Don't blame the matchup. You lost. I just wanted that understood.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Good game, though.
Once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Oh my God. That's the release I need. Oh, that's the shot I wanted.
If not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Russell Westbrook.
He was doing everything.
Man, Russell, the player of the game, he didn't even play this half.
Anthony with the block. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the drive. Williams with the block. From 20 feet out, off on that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
Look at that. Didn't even play. They didn't even put Anthony Davis in the second half. Braun barely played. Like, you thought, I said, okay, since that's how you feel, we're gonna play the starters. And that's crazy. The starters, the bench barely even scored.